And he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Santiago's coming to the ring with his entourage of cornermen, but they look calm, cool, and collected. Hard to believe that they're going to be firing off punches within moments.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Protect yourself.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Nice work. Nice work. Back to the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through this round here.
Keep working the body.
And he engages in the clinch.
Gotta see those coming. Jump on him. Nice. Keep those hands up.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Back to the body.
Santiago's well off the mark that time. They both decide to bring it. Santiago's resting up after a round in where he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, and to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Good job.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Little head knocking with that right hand.
Working the body.
Halfway through round number 2. Santiago's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Ten clicks of the talk. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Missed the body shot.
Come on, kid, focus.
The last thing either guy wants to be here. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Off the target by Santiago.
Watch the hook.
Able to dismiss it.
Stay away from those. Come on. Keep doing what you're doing.
Blocks away that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? You're looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Pistols ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on.
Block! Block!
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Nice! Nice!
90 seconds to go in round number 4. defense just covering up down low. Seconds to go in this round. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
You gotta do it. Come on.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Pistol's corner knows that their fighter still has much more to do. You cannot just sit back and be content on the stool, securing a lead. You have to go out and earn a win.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
There you go.
That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up.
Santiago's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
And he just holds on there.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
Nice block.
Come on, kid, focus.
Pistol's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Halfway through round 6. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Pistol's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands. You got any more of these?
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. Well off the mark by Santiago. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Santiago.
Oh, hands up, hands up. Take yourself.
Halfway through the 7th round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Parries that punch away. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. And round 7 comes to an end.
Right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. Listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Keep on him.
You don't need that.
Don't give him a chance to set his...
7 entertaining rounds so far. Pistol's up on your scorecard, but there's still a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, well, he moves his head. Defensively, there's a lot of work to be done because he moves his head, Joe, but he does it with his hands down. And every once in a while, he gets caught clean.
Back to the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Pistol's defense is paying off now. Really frustrating his opponent now. Santiago's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
The halfway point of round number 8. each other. The exchange was something special.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And round 8 comes to an
You
end.
need to create more.
Santiago's
count, okay?
corner knows
Flip
the
these punches,
situation
then
here.
throw a straight
Yes,
right
we're up in a
down.
close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
Come on now. You want to get back into this fight. You got to keep working. Just keep working. Working that jab and work that body. Don't let him rest. You got to keep backing him up. When you get him in the corner,
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a cop.
Hard charging with that right hand. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. A freight train uppercut by Pistol. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. 90 seconds into the 9th round. What a big shot. He goes down. Now he's got to beat the count of 10. So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
keep working the body.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Santiago. Santiago's punch is far off the target. Pistol's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Yeah, we'll get him.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Now hugging on the inside. Protecting his head well with his guard. Comes across with a hook up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Santiago. Santiago's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will of the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making it.
What a shot! Big hook comes in. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
We count down the final moments of this round.
Back to the body.
And we come to the end of the round.
He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out, it's done. Beautiful. Nice movement there.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right?
Got any more of these?
Santiago's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make mistakes, but go out there, keep doing what you're doing. One of the mistakes could be stop doing what you're doing. Don't just stop offense because you're worried about defense. Keep throwing the punches, but make sure that you're alert and make sure that defensively you're on top of yourself.
Watch that!
I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Guard your head! Hey, let's go!
Solid. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? The fight is over. Pistol's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Santiago's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.